ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the grand opening of the National Hunting and Shooting Museum and Reference Library. As your host today, I'm Gwyn Thurlow, NZDA CEO and Secretary to the National Heritage Trust, the sponsor of this museum. I'm honoured to be here on this significant occasion, marking a new chapter in the preservation of our hunting and shooting heritage. I extend a warm welcome and a heartfelt thanks to our honoured guests, the Honourable James Meager, Minister for Hunting and Fishing, and the Honourable Nicole McKee, our Associate Minister for Justice, Firearms. Your two presence here today signifies the government's commitment to your respective portfolios, and I'm not aware of any government that has created these roles dedicated to hunting or firearms. And the timing is perfect for this occasion, as it allows you both to be commemorated in the opening of our museum. And it's a real honour for NZDA and the hunting community that you're both here today. I would like to acknowledge Callum Sheridan, our National President. He apologises he was held up at Auckland Airport and he'll arrive at some point shortly. I really wanted to acknowledge Caelan Pinney, the Acting CEO of the Game Animal Council, who represents big game animals in New Zealand. Where's Caelan? Over there. Callum's and Caelan's leadership, and before Caelan, Tim Gale, had a real commitment to hunting and the sector, and you guys are to be thanked for all the work and efforts, and I hope you continue to inspire and sustain hunting for generations to come, Caelan. I also wanted to acknowledge those from the government departments that we work with here. We've got representatives from DOC, and I see Ben Reddix, who I've worked closely with and had a lot of interesting meetings with over 4 years. And we have Mike McArafe, the partnership lead from the Firearms Safety Authority. Where are you, Mike? I can't see. It's a real honour to have both Ben and Mike here today. I also want to acknowledge all the other staff from TPP and DOC and also the Minister's Office who have made this all possible. It's a credit to your teams, guys, so thank you. We also have representatives from many kindred organisations. Probably the most important and most pertinent is the Council of Licensed Firearm Owners, known as COLFO. We have Safari Club International New Zealand chapter here today, and we have a representative from the New Zealand Professional Guides. And it's great that we have these kindred bodies here celebrating hunting and shooting. Now a special thanks needs to go to Bob Badland to my left, your right. Bob is the Heritage Trust's chairman and a founder of the trust, and whose vision and dedication have been the driving force behind this project. I won't say any more, but we'll hear from Bob next. I also want to thank the rest of the trust, and especially the trust vice chair Albie Frampton, who is also an NZDA past president and National Life member. And I want to thank the core of the trust volunteers. Here we have Dulcie Riley, we have John Riley, we have Barry Insall, and we have Peter Thurlow. One of the trustees who couldn't be here, who lives in Monica, is Tim Watson, and he sends his apologies. So John, Dulcie and Barry are here, and they're here weekly, and they're curating our collection, they're researching, they're answering emails, they're distributing photos and content, and they're publishing books and information. I think their average age is 85. So I guess they're paid to work because they're all on the pension. So, and then I want to give a special thanks to my father and the guy that taught me to hunt, Peter Thurlow. He was co-opted to design and oversee all the internal fit out and displays that you're going to see today. And the passion and the effort and the hours over the years of those people I've just named are immeasurable. So thank you all. Just a round of applause for those volunteers. Furthermore, our gratitude extends to Sir Mark Dunajtschik and Ms. Dorothy Spotswood, whose generosity has helped realise our mission. Sir Mark is both the patron of the NZDA and the patron of the Heritage Trust. And Mark has given the confidence to numerous committees to take a risk and invest in our future. He has stood up at conferences and spoken in favour of this building and in favour of the members' levy that funds the vital work that allows the day-to-day operation of the Museum Trust. The Trust has historically survived, and James and Nicole, you should take note of this, survived on $10,000 a year. And until recently, we've just nearly doubled that, so we now operate the entire National Hunting and Shooting Museum on $18,000 a year. It's a goal for the government, no doubt. I'm also grateful to the Wellington branch and the Wellington Committee. Its members have underwritten this project, spending millions of its own members' money to fund the construction of this building. And I want to thank all the other members here today. I want to acknowledge all the National Life members. We have several National Life members. We have Bob, Dulcie, Mark, John, Albie, and we have who? Oh, Dave down the back from Canterbury. And then we have branch life members too. And these people are life members because they sacrificed their time and energy for hunting and for shooting. So let's just have a round of applause for life members. So I also want to welcome all the donors and all the guests and all the fellow NZDA members and all the partners that are here. All of your contributions are the foundation on which this museum stands. Our appreciation goes to the skilled builders and the tradespeople whose excellent craftsmanship brought this vision to life. And as you'll see, it's got a lot of integrity and a lot of detail and heart was put into this building. Last but not least, I want to commend the small volunteer project delivery team. So John Kovacs, is John here? Yep. Put your hand up, John. So John Kovacs, Wally Potts, Wally, Peter Thurlow, he's here, Rob Howie, where's Rob? And Barry Insall, where's Barry? Oh, he's sitting down, he's got bad knees. He's the older one. Yeah. And then our absent colleague Tim Watson, and then myself. So we were the guys that took this from an idea to the reality that it is today. So thank you guys. And our collective dedication and the expertise in that little team had been critical in realising this project. As I mentioned, you guys took the vision and then the trust and the faith and the members' scarce funds and then turned all of that into the home of recreational hunting and shooting. And that was for the benefit of all New Zealanders. And your only payment was stress. But your reward was friendship and the satisfaction of achieving something important and enduring. And I thank each of you guys for your help and your dedication to the project and working so well as a project team. So I want to thank you guys. This museum represents a collective passion, as I've just listed a whole lot of people involved, and it's a passion for hunting and it's a passion for shooting. It's going to be a repository of that history and a place where future generations who want to seek to understand and engage with our hunting history and its traditions can come and see what it is all about. I want to thank you all for joining us on this momentous day.